weekend. It's Easter long weekend, and we're currently just heading down towards Hyden and then Wave Rock.
Yep, so we'll the plans to visit Wave Rock tomorrow morning and then on to Magic Lake, is it?
Yeah, Lake Magic, one or two. Salt Lake, where you can actually float on top of it. Super salty.
Yeah, so we'll check those out and we'll then head off to the start of the Holland Track from Hyden and head back towards Kalgoorlie. We're on Victoria Rock Road at the moment, so we'll pop back out here on this end of it when we head back on Monday. So, kids are excited?
Yeah!
One's asleep, but...
There's always one sleeping child though, isn't there? So yeah, we'll check it out, see what it's like. Mark's under strict instructions not to get water in the car. So yeah, stick with us, see how we go.
Through a whirly. Just come to one of these fences here where you got to open the gate. Just remember to always shut it after you open it. I've got cattle and things that come through here. Maybe you got to make sure it's all shut. So all you got to do is make sure you have a real ugly gate dude to sort you out. Bit of a change from what we were driving on before.
Bit of greenery. Here we are at Emu Rock. Nice little green part of the track. Wouldn't be a bad little campsite for the night, I reckon. But we're just going to carry on a little bit more for today. There's lots of these rocky outcrops throughout the goldfields. Probably find that we're going to have quite a few little places that we'll come across. You can see a nice big salt lake out the side here. Some people hanging out down there. These rocky outcrops were often used by travellers to feed the cattle and the horses as they made their way through the tracks where the water would collect.
Alright, that's Emu Rock done and dusted. We're all loaded up. Yeah, as you can see, it's not too bad a spot. The only thing is all this stuff on the ground. It's very sticky, like almost like double G's, but not sharp, but they just stick to everything. So yeah, definitely need the weed matting down when you're putting your swag down. But yeah, no, good spot. Off we go.
Yes, that is a pair of socks. Alright, so that was Emu Rock for the night. Not a bad little spot, hey kids?
Nope. It was actually, there's so many flies though.
Lots of flies, yeah, but we're going to get that, aren't we?
Yeah, and the other time we went, there was lots of mozzies and midges and flies, lots of stuff.
Yeah. But it's a fun little spot for the kids, some hideouts for them to play in the greenery, and little salt lake for them to go and explore. Good little stopover, I reckon. So we're heading off to Hyden now, and we're going to go to Wave Rock, have a look at Mystic Lake, Magic Lake.
Get it eventually.
And then start on the Holland Track, or a bit more of the Holland Track. We are on it at the moment. But head off into there and find somewhere else to camp up for tonight. So let's go.
What are we doing, Daddy?
Nice little playground here at Hyden. Let the kids let off a bit of steam. Been in the car for about an hour now. So yeah, we're gonna have a bit of fun running around here.
Yay! Your favorite thing.
Very cool little park. Stop for some fuel if you need it.
All right, let's go to Wave Rock, kiddies. Some little wildlife.
So come and look at this. Take a photo of it.
Whatever, kids.
Oh, and another one. There's two. Where? Two. Okay.
So we're on our way into Magic Lake. Lots of salt lakes and things around here. Just went past the local Wave Rock Airport. Interesting. I wonder how many people fly into Wave Rock. This is the Wave Rock Resort. So I guess you can stay here in these little cabins. Actually, we stayed here, I think, about
10 years ago.
Yeah, 10 years ago when we travelled here. They didn't have Magic Lake here at the time, did they? I think they were just redoing it and doing it up and what have you. So we've got these little cabins off to the sides that you can stay at. Not a bad little place. Yeah, we stayed in one of them, didn't we?
Yeah.
So this is Magic Lake. Looks like they're still building it here. Bit of construction going on still. There's some little huts over there you can see. They look like they've got some little showers in behind them, so that's pretty cool. You can see there's a lady that's just jumped in. I don't know if you can see that on the GoPro, but she's laying there reading a book, floating nicely. What do you think, kids? We're going for a swim?
Yeah!
We're at the start of the Holland Track. We're at the Hyden end. We're just about to start on the track. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
We're in a convoy of 3 and there's a few other parties here looking like they're ready to go as well. So we'll do a first stint tonight, find somewhere to camp up for the night, just continue on for the next few days. Hey?
With this track you got to make sure you got two-way as well. There's a channel that's you got to be on for this track, so obviously everyone can stay in contact, and there are other people coming from the north side, so always pays to make sure you have a two-way and some fly nets. They're shocking. Alright, anyway.
Have you put tyres down, or what have you done to prepare for the track?
Yeah, so we have to drop the tyre pressures down. We're running about 28 pounds. It hasn't been that wet out here, so it shouldn't be too bad, but yeah, we'll just take it as it is, and then if we have to lower them some more, we will.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
Alright, cool.
other people on the track. Kate's driving this part of it. I had the drone up before, so she loves to have a bit of a crack. Goes out and four-wheel drives her heart out. Here we are, we're coming up to a bit of a wet patch. Dean's just gonna go out and walk it and make sure it's not too deep. Don't want to get bogged right at the start, so yeah, check it out.
So you may have seen the little film that Mark did the other day with... Oh, film? Who does film?
Alright, so we're currently just driving along to... Start again. Where are we driving to?
Hyden.
Hyden.
So we're off to, no, you can say we're off to do the Holland Track
Yeah.
this weekend.
What she said. Alright, so we're off to do the Holland Track this weekend, Easter long weekend. We're currently heading down towards Hyden, and we'll catch up with, see the, was it Wave Rock or whatever?
I thought I was saying that bit.
Yeah, but I'm talking to you as if we're having a conversation.
Okay. Sorry.
Isn't that what you wanted to be more like, as if we're just talking, as opposed to like actually all scripted stuff?
So you're telling me what we're doing?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, sort of. It's like we're going there, and what are we seeing? We're we're going to see Wave Rock. Like it's not scripted, but now it is scripted because I just said that it's scripted.
Okay.
Alright.
So you want me to?
You mustn't just stop it now because it will.